That's crazy. That look in the background.
I think this might have been the mac and cheese one. So whatever I put it for.
Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me. Hello, what's up? We back.
So if you turned it this way, it'd be like
We
full.
back, baby. Let me see
No,
what. Let me see what it would look like. Our orientation is live.
oh, there's you.
I have to unlock the orientation. I didn't do that. Oh, green screen. They give it a green screen. Get out of here.
Don't allow. Or is it on your phone? You know how you got like the phone lock thing like this?
It's all right. We can do it like this.
No, I was just saying like
Yeah.
do it.
If I had an iPad, I'd go that way. Good morning. His wife better appreciate him. It's crazy.
What if she doesn't?
You know what that means? You know what that means. Yeah, if my wife didn't appreciate me, I wouldn't be where. Okay. It wouldn't take the internet to get to me. We done dealt with way more than that. That's for sure.
Hello.
In today's menu, we're gonna be making some smothered pork chops. All right. Smothered pork chops with like a mushroom and onion gravy over mashed potatoes. All right. Good morning, bro. Enjoyed your live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you're back. Beautiful Christian. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful Christian, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good looking pork chops. Yes, baby. Good looking pork chops. Thought you forgot about us.
You got the charger for it?
All right. Hey, good morning. You can't reply to comments in here. You can't. I heard you just gotta at the person.
You do.
They show look good. You gotta just add the person with no space. That's what they was talking about last night. New here. Let me see what's up. What's up, Exile Love Baby? Make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. All right. Appreciate you guys. Much love to everybody that's in here showing mad love. All right. You guys are really helping to push this support train so that I can continue to get amazing opportunities to do exactly what I love to do, which is this, right? Cook delicious meals in my home and teach you guys exactly how to do it. I get to walk you through it in my own pace. That helps you guys develop your own pace in your own homes. Good morning. I made that dirty spaghetti and OMG. Thank you for sharing that recipe. Thank y'all for loving on it. All right, let me wash my hands.
Okay.
You and my husband and those big behind chops. I'll dive into the mashed potatoes. Yeah, this has got to be something's up. They got to come check this. That's not the pattern.
Come get a faucet.
Hmm?
Get a new faucet and see what happens. Change out the faucet.
iPad.
Sure. No, I don't have it.
Best seasonings to use on pork. Um, Things that you can use as a tenderizer are really the best things, to be honest. Something with some dry mustard in it, right? Depending on the way you're cooking it. For some smothered pork chops, we're just gonna season it with a base of salt, pepper, garlic, and onion, right? Maybe some paprika is gonna go in, and cayenne is gonna go into the seasoning base. We're gonna season these up. We're gonna coat them with flour. We're gonna shallow fry them, and then we're gonna make a nice gravy that they're gonna cook in the oven. That's what we're gonna do with these pork chops. All right. While they're in the oven, get it nice and tender. We're just gonna make the mashed potatoes. That's it. And then boom, we're little man at school. Yep.
Who's asking?
I told you I get scared when people ask about Cam in school. I get real nervous.
Say you got a new car?
Who did?
It's a BMW sitting outside. I don't know what time it is though.
All right. I need the chicken broth out, please. I'm doing the prep. I could have done it off camera, but I'm showing you guys how real this is. Okay. I'm showing y'all just how real this is. With a steak, forget the cheap pork chops. I don't know if you understand, but today's pork chop day. We can talk about steak on another day. If pork chops are cheap to you, then you should be able to get multiple pork chops. All right. Chop is back. You got the Knicks all the way this year. I do. I'm gonna need two of them, man.
I got to do that.
Yeah, that's cool. It's going in a cup anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're already pouring it. Or you want to show them?
If you want to look at my recipe, you can.
I said you want to show them, or you want to pour it.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you want to look at the recipe, so you know how much you need, you can.
But I want to.
No, you don't have to show them. Yep, that's good. I feel like my conversation with him just gave away. 2 cups of chicken broth. We got the garlic, onion, paprika, Cajun seasoning, Worcestershire, browning. I got no more chives, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I forgot what that package.
No, I said different.
You did?
Yeah. Because I put lettuce on.
It's all right. It's just pork chops.
No, here you go.
Done?
No.
No. Pork is forbidden for Jews and Muslims. So, tell me what place that has in this conversation. I'm just letting y'all know what I am cooking. We don't need to. Let's give the precursor now. There's no need to talk about who's not allowed to eat it, who's not going to eat it. I'm here to show a recipe for the people that are willing to listen. That's it. If you guys don't can't, oh, okay, okay. Anybody in here that says like they won't. I'm here for y'all to really just show a good recipe. If it's not appropriate for you, I understand. I understand. This is just what I'm making now. I make steaks, and there's vegetarians and vegans that watch me. All right. One of my reps at TikTok, my guy Joe, my friend Joe now. I'm cool to call him a friend because he's that cool to me. It's all right. I thought what it's very natural.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Understand. Thank you, Blue Sky Watch. I just want to make sure. Can you make red beans and rice on live one night? Yes, we can. We have so many recipes to do that I will show you guys all of them. Normally, I only catch your video. Super excited to see your live. Okay, this is gonna be fun then. It's all love. Thank you.
Food.
That's cool right there. Is that the wife? She's pretty. You are all around cook. Tell them.
Yeah, sure. Here.
What? The seasoning bowl? Bro, I've been watching your content for a minute. Keep doing your thing, homie. Looking forward to seeing the finished product. Let's go. Thank you for going live. I love your videos. Many nights your dishes saved me. You guys saved me plenty of nights. Trust me.
You pass
So
with
thank you.
this.
See, and all right, so I'm gonna get my seasoning ready for these chops. I'm gonna go with some nature seasoning, of course. I can't show the bottles, like I said, branded content, so I'm not gonna show the bottles. Cajun seasoning. I'll have new spices out very soon. All right. Cajun seasoning. Just a little bit of ground mustard. All right. And half the seasoning is going to go on the pork chops, and we're gonna reserve some just in case we want to add some to the gravy. Get us a good mix. Mhm.
The Worcestershire sauce, you're gonna just
Yeah, I'll shake it right on there. Oh, I could put it in here and just pour it in.
put in one.
Just
Bowl.
yeah, put it in a bowl and then just pour it right on there. All right, this is my seasoning blend, y'all, for the pork chops. Good morning, everyone. Love your videos. Cool to watch you live. You have so many delicious recipes. This is such wholesome content. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've got a pot of water boiling behind me for the mashed potatoes I'm gonna make as well, just to let y'all know. Pork chops always end up dry. See, these are smaller pork chops. When they cook in that gravy, they're always smothered in moisture. So that helps them retain moisture. They soak up that moisture and that helps them stay nice and moist while they get in tender. All right. We're using a substitute for nature seasoning, still trying to find that. Just salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder. That's really it. And a little bit of dried parsley. Let's get those likes up. If you guys can go ahead and like the video. Make sure you guys like this video. If you're in here and you can just hit that thumbs up for me, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. I would appreciate it. All right. We do have almost 300 people in here. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm starting to try to do this live thing over here We'll find out what the rhythm's gonna be, how many times I'll go live over here. But this is just me showing like real recipes how to make some of these things that since I don't have the time to record a video yet, because I'm recording verticals, until we get the long form version up here, this is my long form version, okay? This is unscripted, unedited. Don't have the mise en place. If that makes you guys like leave, I understand that, but I just don't have it all right now because I'm trying to show you guys how it looks to really. It's one thing to look super prepared for a YouTube video that's edited and posted, but this is live. Okay, this is live. Last night's live was excellent. Thank you. Blue Sky Watcher, thank you so much for the I think that's a super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. My pork chops always come out tough and dry, baked or fried. Smothering is a really good option. Frying, that means you're over frying and you're overcooking them. All right. Pork is actually safe at a temp of 145. So if you're taking your pork to 180, they're gonna be dry. All right. Come on with the swine 2 days in a row. Let's get some good salmon, some good fish. Place my brother. I'll tell you guys why. I'm working with a brand that is a pork brand. So I'm doing 4 different recipes for this brand. I could tell y'all that. I'm not going to tell you what the brand is, but I'm doing 4 different types of recipes to show that pork is okay in moderation on occasions, right? Just like any other meat, although it has a bad rap. So that's the reason why I'm making these pork dishes back to back like this. I don't eat pork this often, of course, right? But I'm showing multiple different dishes, right? My next thing is gonna be steak. I don't even eat red meat that much, but I'm gonna show you guys for the people that do. All right, Catherine, I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right, but this is for the people who want. Like I said, this is for the people who enjoy eating it. They still eat the pork chops. They still eat the tenderloin. The tenderloin yesterday was so good. I would eat tenderloin quite often.
It was I didn't even eat too much.
All right. If you guys could continue to hit that thumbs up, I would appreciate it. We have 137. Can we get 200 likes? 250? I know we could do it because there's 100 people in here that have not hit that thumbs up yet. He's a chef. He has to create a variety of dishes. That's a very good point. He has plenty of fish, chicken, beef recipes on his channel. All you have to do is click his channel. I love it. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It is very interesting how people who saying things like that. Obviously, you make it, you make it, but you don't eat it.
And then when I don't make it, people ask for it. Like they want to know how to make smothered pork chops. They want to know how to make pork tenderloin. They want to know how to grill different things, right?
But then when I like when people are talking to me, they be like, "Oh, you be eating good," and I be like, "Why don't we eat that?" And they be like, "What?" But then they in the comments like, "Oh,
Like there's a community of people who do, right? I make these dishes and I still have a community of vegan and vegetarian people that follow me. I still have gluten-free people that follow me. Sherry Shepherd was one of the dopest people that I got to speak to or kind of virtually meet through social media. And she does not, she told me, I don't eat half the food you cook. I can't. But I still support, I still purchase your cookbook, and I still show your videos love. And it made me feel really good. When you're gonna open your own restaurant cafe, I don't know. Only been cooking for a very long time, like long time. 172 likes. There we go. Like this video up. Let this man cook. Some of y'all really want a good thing. Proceed on chopping wife. You love your work. I'm just waiting on my camera lady to get ready. So I have my mic.
yeah, you do."
Should I keep it? I gotta get a hat. Do like that. I
You
still
want
got
to
my
spend one is your charger in case we go low. The double one, where'd you put it?
Where's that? Okay. I cook breakfast food all the time. I'll get back to cooking breakfast food with y'all.
Do a test. Oh my god, this picture is crazy. It might have been the video.
Mm-hmm. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Why are we asking questions about food? Typically, when this man is just cooking food. Um, Somebody said something about biblical. I'm making me omelet and beef bacon now for breakfast. Nice. On the like button on top. I love it. We have 195. Can we get to 250?
You still
We
leave?
probably get 1,000 by the time we get off of this live. 1,000 likes. All right, because y'all be liking the videos up.
All
Play
right.
music in the background. I can't. It's YouTube.
So little dark.
It's
So
dark.
should I turn on these?
Yeah, turn this one.
These ones?
I was the one. What do you think biblically about pork? I don't think biblically about pork. All right. I don't. I was blessed with the talent to be able to cook a variety of dishes. Right. So that's what I do. That's what I do. I cook a variety of dishes for the people that eat a variety of food. All right. I'm allergic to shellfish and I still cook shellfish. I want you to understand that. I'm allergic to shellfish and I still make shellfish, okay? So that's just the nature of the game. I know I'm looking over here, but that's where my screen is. Okay?
Shoot. Bless me. I don't think that.
You all right? Tell me what a like button is. What's the like button at, you guys?
Go like that to your screen currently that you're on.
Just tap your screen, bro. Drop some more one pan meal recipe. We got more coming. We about to get into it. I got y'all.
When you tap your screen, the thumbs up is automatic. But it, you can't kind of continue to do it. It's just one time.
Once we got like a flower.
Flour.
Yeah. Um, enough to fill this pan.
Which one? The one over here.
Yeah, sad little sheep pan. To cook the pork chops. All right. Click the three dots to the top right of your screen if you're watching on your phone. Tap the screen twice to like. My like button's at the top of the video under One Stop Chop. Is that the maid? Yeah, that's the maid. Hey, One Stop. Hey, wifey. Hey, what's up, y'all? Do you cook privately for people? On occasions, not too much. Thank you so much for being a great cook. I have watched you for the last year or so, and I have learned a lot. Thank you. I watch because you're a personality. I'm not gonna like everything you cook, but I watch anyway. You could be cooking grilled monkey knuckles and buttermilk, and I'm here. Been watching and learning from you day one. Also have seen you with Kimmy. Love y'all here in Little Rock, Arkansas. Thank you. You can also tap the screen, guys. My daughter's in school for culinary and entrepreneurship. She wants to open her own cafe. I think that's beautiful. That should be good.
Which one was it?
Great cook, bro. Learned a lot of sauce from you. Big love from Detroit. What's up? I'm watching all the way from Norfolk, VA. That's what I'm talking about. All right, ready?
This fans.
All right, so pork chops it is. We're gonna get straight to it. I got some really nice bone-in pork chops here. I'm working with 4 pork chops. These are about maybe close to an inch thick. Close, right? What we're gonna do is make sure that we season these things up really well, right? So I have a seasoning blend here of some salt, pepper, garlic, onion, some paprika, some Cajun seasoning, and a little bit of dry mustard, right? We're just gonna take and we're gonna coat these pork chops in the seasoning, all right? Make sure that
Okay.
just go ahead and sprinkle this seasoning blend. You can use your hands, get busy up in there. I just mixed everything together so it'll distribute more even, right? Boom, boom, boom. Get it all over the pork chop. Then I'm gonna flip it over and I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Put that in there real good. Flip it over. Boom, boom, boom. Right? Season the other side the same exact way. And I like to season this on a tray because it'll end up picking up all the extra seasoning, right? It doesn't get lost. You don't have to use bone-in. You don't have to use bone-in chops. You can use boneless chops, but the bone-in chops, when you're cooking it low and slow, just give a lot of flavor. All right, just a little heads up. Okay. Make sure that the seasoning's all over these chops. Flip it back and forth if you need to. Go ahead, get the sides and everything. All right, season it real good. Look at that. This one. All right. Wow. Wait. Now for smothered pork chops, you don't need like a really thick breading. All you need is like a light coating of flour on it so that we can shallow fry. I got a pot of oil heating up right now, and we're just gonna kind of coat these, dip them in the flour a little bit. You don't have to season the flour. We got enough seasoning on these pork chops. All right, dip them in. This is a nice seasoned chop right there, as you can see. All right, and they're just gonna get it in the flour and kind of just coat it lightly in that flour. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy. You don't need to get a bag and coat it. Like I said, you're not looking for a thick bread in the flour. Just a nice little dusting, a little coat in the flour, right? This is like not your winter coat, but it's like that little jacket that you wear when it's still like 65 outside, right? This is a little sweatshirt. After we coat it, I'm gonna just put it on a little rack with a sheet tray with a baking rack to get off that excess flour. All right, same thing with the rest. Same thing with all of them, y'all. Just gonna coat them lightly. Once we coat it, make sure all sides are coated. This breading is just gonna make the gravy stick to these pork chops even better. Right? Onto that same sheet tray.
Okay, we might want to offset it.
Hmm.
Offset it.
I could put them right on top.
Okay.
Like I all said it a little bit, but to be on top, you know.
Mhm.
All right, y'all can't see. Tilt this a little towards me, just a little bit. Yep, right there. All right, cool. All right, here we go. I got y'all. My bad. You could do it with thin chops if you're not working with a lot of time. You want dinner on the table really quick. You could do it with some thin pork chops, bone in, bone out, whatever works for you. All right.
So we're going to find it. Oh, I guess you could see without the.
Can you like the live more than once? I think it's just once because it's just like liking a video.
You could.
All right, I'm gonna show you. Move this and show you. Hmm? Clean up. Yes.
You can do it after we.
All right, so these are nice and coated perfectly. Just a light dusting, like I said, and then now we're ready to fry these bad boys up. Definitely hot enough. Right? Yeah. What you do for work? What you mean? What you mean? I know exactly what you mean, but I'm just gonna ask you what you mean anyway. It's just what I do. Just let you know. All right, we at 281. Let's go. We can get to 300, right? All right, we got our pork chops that are coated. All right, so I got some vegetable oil that was heating up over here, right? And we're just gonna drop our pork chops right on in there. I'm only gonna do two at a time to make sure I don't overcrowd the pan.
Um, say that, but look at me. Remember, you got that on the side. I got this.
I'm only doing two at a time because I want to make sure that I don't. I'm only doing two at a time because I want to make sure I don't overcrowd the pan. That's good.
Yeah, I can do it. You just got to take it. Wait till I say go, so I can do it this way because it's fine.
Woo.
Hey, it's gonna work out.
All right, you gonna give me the spoon holder? OMG, I stumbled in here while I'm hungry. Make sure you subscribe so you come back again. I didn't season the flour and I didn't coat them in oil. Now,
Did you give this to like yesterday's? Oh yeah, for sure.
hold on. You don't have to show this part yet. I just want to make sure that they don't end up burning. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Maybe some thick chops. Now, look, we're not trying to fry these things until they're perfectly cooked or completely cooked. We're just trying to fry them so that they get a nice exterior that's going to be crispy, right? Crunchy, maybe on the outside, and enough to be able to like soak in that gravy. That's what we're looking for. I'll take mine now, chopped. They already look delicious. I know it smells good in here. It really does. I had to turn this heat down low. It's real hot. Gotta make sure we don't burn no chops. Window open. Window open. I'm making homemade corn dogs tonight. That sound good. I take. Oh, I already read that. I love to cook as well. Looking good. Thank you. So you're really just looking for like a few minutes on each side, 4 to 5 minutes on each side. That's it. Not long at all. All right. What's your seasoning? Salt, pepper, garlic, onion, paprika, and Cajun. Will I be sharing vegan recipes? Yeah, sure. I flip them over one time because when I pick them up, I'm gonna show this opposite side. You know what I'm saying? This one of those. I've been learning a lot watching your videos. Thank you. I saw a truck of pigs and my mouth watered instantly. Sheesh. That don't happen like that for me. Thank you so much for allowing us to come into your home. No problem. Let me tell you something. The way I am actually with food, we almost at 300 likes. Let's go. Keep double tapping that screen if y'all can. If y'all haven't liked this live already, hit that thumbs up. We're almost at 300. But when I talk about certain foods too much, it makes me like not want the food. Certain food, if I talk about, look at that, look how quick that was. Let's keep on doing it. If you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, let's go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Like this video up. All right. I spin it for cabbage and boom, your video is in my timeline. Let's go. You ready? A dessert series would be cool. Yeah, it's gonna go close. Yeah. All right. So literally just a few minutes on each side. Right. You just want to get a little bit of that color on the pork chop. Right. You're not looking to completely cook it, and just go ahead and do like grandma used to and just put it on a paper towel. Okay. Woo. Right onto that paper towel.
Mhm.
And just drop your other two right up in there.
Say that one more time.
Just drop your other two right on in there. There we go. Kind of oil, vegetable oil. I had smothered pork chops and gravy and mashed potatoes last night. Nice. My mouth is watering. I just realized I missed my appointment because I clicked on your vid ASAP. Dude, you could cook for real. All looks amazing. Thank you, Tammy. I started looking up old soul food recipes that have been forgotten and trying them on my family. So amazing. I love it. I love it. We losing recipes, so I love it. I had it with rice and biscuits. That sounds like some country eating right there. Rice and biscuits. With over 330 likes. Let's go. We get to 350. I'm gonna just keep on encouraging y'all to keep us pushing. All right. I'm gonna keep encouraging you guys to keep us pushing. Now, after we fry these pork chops, we're gonna use the same grease. I'm gonna take some out and we're gonna make a nice gravy to go in this pot. We're gonna cook the pork chops in this skillet. I'll probably just put it in the oven, or we could keep it on top of the stove, either one. Which one would y'all prefer, the oven or the stove top? Pork chops and fried apples. I heard that's good. Yes, you can use avocado oil. Definitely gonna give us a try. Where your home looks beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the star. Hype me up, Zay. Thank you. Oven. Okay. Okay. What gave you the passion to cook delicious food? At first it was because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching food TV shows with my great grandma, right? And then it turned into like I was just appreciative that my mother approved of my food and it made me want to keep doing it. All right. Because when I was growing up, I used to get yelled at for a lot of stuff, right? Would you cook some liver and gravy, rice and corn, or string beans, please? My mother been asking me to make that for a long time. I just made this last Sunday with smothered potatoes and fried cabbage with some sweet potato cornbread. Y'all not playing. Sad, okay. Oven, okay. Stove top. I know Granny would be somewhere kicking and screaming if she knew I was making pork chops right now. Why do I baste it with a spoon so that I can keep that top frying up while the bottom's frying up too? Putting that hot oil right over the top of the pork chop. These look way better, of course. You know, the second one's always look better. Yeah. You ever plan on opening up your own restaurant one day? But I do prefer what I'm doing right now in my home. It's easier. I'm changing my family's life from my home. I watch a lot of Food Networks as well. What's your favorite show? Probably guys shows, any Guy Fieri shows. I watch a lot now. Beat Bobby Flay too. That's cool. What if I get a clip?
I know if you were working.
Just show it. Just get a file.
Mhm.
Boom. That's some good looking pork chops right there, baby. We ain't
They
even
can't see.
nowhere close to being done. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at those already. Look at them already.
You need that.
Yeah, I'm about to take some of the oil out of here and start to make the roux. So I need the flour still.
Flour it. Just flour it. Use now. Right?
Oh, for,
It's right.
oh yeah, yeah. Let me use that for.
They do it. They do it.
So I'm gonna get some of the oil out of this pan, y'all.
Do I need to show it? Oh, it's not the paper, so.
Let me get some of the oil out of this pan. All right. Took some of the oil out. I'm ready for you. Ready for you.
Um,
So into that same pot that we just fried the pork chops in, I'm gonna get some of this flour that we used to coat the pork chops. We got about a cup of oil in there, and I'm gonna put about a cup of flour in there as well. All right. We're gonna start to work on that gravy. Look at that. Just go ahead and whisk that flour right on in.
and then whisk it.
Hmm?
Whisk it.
All right. I know it's crazy, but it's not gonna scrape this pan. All right. Cookware is clean. I love that. The Brady Bunch for the time pork chop and applesauce. Yo, how excited would you be if you were invited to cook on any of the food networks? I would be amazed, like amazed.
Ten hours to me.
Huh?
10 hours to me.
Um, I'm gonna add a little more flour. All right, add a little more. You missed the beginning. That's all right. How hot does the pan be? I got it on medium heat right now, right? All right. I'm actually reduce it down to medium low. I might need more. I'm spread it. I might need more because yeah, it's gonna be a lot of gravy anyway. Go ahead, add some more. Mhm. Okay. And I'm ready for you. All right. So once we start to incorporate this flour and make sure all the flour is cooked out, right? I whisked it all out, but you can see it's starting to get a little thicker, right? Now is when we want to go ahead and add our broth to it. To this, I got about 2 cups of chicken broth, right? And put that right in there. We gotta add more. There we go. I'm gonna add even more. I want a lot of gravy for these. Haven't had pork chops in forever. Me either. I'm reducing the heat to low. Chicken broth. You could just do water, but I'm doing chicken broth for the flavor.
Since you made those glazed.
Yeah, those used to be good. I used to make like these peach barbecue glazed pork chops. Now I'm just making sure it's a lot of gravy since I got these big thick pork chops. All right, so we just mix that broth in, and what we're gonna do is bring this up. We're gonna bring this up to a simmer. I'm gonna season it. I'm gonna add a little bit of brownness so we can get the color we want. Then we're gonna add the pork chops right on there. I gotta saute these mushrooms on the side about them. When these go in, man, not having yesterday to do this really, you know what I'm saying?
The back metal.
All right, I'm about to saute these mushrooms up. The onion.
Yeah, one.
What I'm gonna do with those mushrooms is just cook those down for a little bit. Right to dry them out. Then we're gonna add some using. I mean, add some onions. What is using?
I have to show this part.
Hmm?
I have to show this part.
I'm gonna add some banquet to this. Not banquet, gravy master to it. You found it?
It's in the bowl.
What's the shit? You ready?
Don't talk until I'm okay.
Next, we're gonna add some Worcestershire in here. All right, a little Worcestershire. And a little gravy master. It actually helps to darken the sauce without having to let the roux cook down really long. Just mix that in. You can see it automatically changes the color. Look how dark that is. So now we have a nice dark gravy for the pork chops. It look like a lot darker on that. Yeah, it looks a lot darker on the screen.
Yeah. Wait, just cook it. Really lightly.
All right, I'm gonna add that was Gravy Master. It's called Gravy Master, and a little goes along with All right, but I wanted to make sure the sauce is nice and dark. Sometimes you add a little whipping cream. Why not milk? I got some mushrooms right here. I'm gonna add some onions. Hmm? Onions and mushroom right here. We're gonna add it to the sauce. I use Vegemite sometimes to make the sauce darker. That's smart. I have to try milk next time. Thanks for that idea. No problem, huh? Yeah. Ready?
Oh, bad.
Almost forgot. So I had the syrup. Almost forgot. So I had to saute up some mushrooms and onions. This is a mushroom gravy, by the way. We're just gonna add this to the gravy. Right? Saute it down a little bit. Bring out some of that flavor and just mix it right on in. Look at that. That's gonna be a delicious gravy right there. Next, we're just gonna add our pork chops in.
All right, tell me again.
Now we're just gonna drop our pork chops right into that gravy and nestle them right up in there. All right. These are thick pork chops. That's why we made a lot of gravy for it. We want these to be completely covered so they can get nice and tender. Look at that. Pork chop look good enough to eat right now, but pork, like I said.
Yeah, I move this back.
All right.
And then just take that last piece.
Okay.
And then finish saying what you were saying.
Yeah. Pork looks good enough to eat right now, but like I said, pork is actually done when it gets to an internal temperature of at least 145 degrees, right? But 165 is cool too. Once we get our pork chops completely covered in this gravy, you have two options. You can simmer it on top of the stove for a good 25 to 30 minutes, or you can place it in a 350-degree oven for about 30 to 45 minutes as well. I'm going to go with the oven route so that I can work on my mashed potatoes and not really have to worry about this too much.
I said that kind of fast. Say right here.
Ready? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put. So what I'm gonna do is just put a lid on this. Transfer this to my oven. Hold on, let me make sure it's open real quick. Into the oven goes 350 for about. Whew. Into the oven. Into the oven 350 for about 30 to 45 minutes. Make sure it goes in the oven safe pan if you're gonna do that. All right. Hokey doke. All right, we don't have to record nothing else. Now the time that we could split it up, make the potatoes. I'm gonna bring y'all back over here. I gotta make mashed potatoes, but the mashed potatoes don't have to be recorded. I'll just show y'all how to do it.
He told me, he said, Mom, I didn't eat those apples that day. I couldn't buy. We said about they were salty.
Making smothered pork chops, y'all. If you just coming in, make sure you hit that like button. I would appreciate it. All right. I would really appreciate it. We had 399. We could really get to 500. I'm feeling it. Feeling like we could really get to 500. Show you guys how to make these mashed potatoes. We got some water boiling. Yes, you can put them into the water before it starts boiling. It's cool too. I need a peeler. What we're gonna do is just gonna peel these potatoes, chop them up, place them into the boiling water, and just make some mashed potatoes. All right. Mashed potatoes. Alexa, set a timer for 35 minutes.
35 minutes. 39.
All right, then we're gonna prep the other things that we gotta make. Not gonna be too much. I think as long as I can record everything, I can get the pictures. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I hate being late. I hate when things don't work my way. Y'all was supposed to have this done, but I got rained out. I got rained out, y'all. You making smothered pork chops, yup. Love you. At work, we'll watch later. Okay. I know this is a little sporadic, but it's just a behind the scenes YouTube live. This is not like a perfect video. We'll get to that. This is just behind the scenes. I just been having so many things going on in my life, y'all. It's been very busy. Very, very busy. When I say busy, it's like a good busy, but it's just busy I'm not used to. That's what it is. Busy I'm not used to. I traveled a lot lately, not used to doing that, right? Or at least not the frequency, right? What happens when I travel? Cam gets thrown off his routine. We doing football, so he's doing flag football, traveling, trying to get work done in the house, still trying to be a family man, still trying to please the rest of our family, right? Which is really tough to do when life changes for you. All right. Guess my Alexa wanted to set a timer for you as well. So good, good. Now you can help remind me. Even though it takes about 80 seconds to peel a potato, it always feels like a choice. Right. Why not the skin just slide right on off?
And I will keep this going around.
I know. I almost thought about it.
Right on it.
Good thing the other one is just grilling. So you just put it on the grill and play around on the grill. While we waiting, go into my Dropbox on that other phone, create the file 2026. Well, go into
When I'm
the with the phone that you were going.
that's what I'm grabbing. What you looking for?
Go into the Dropbox and go into the national folder. Folder. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just search for okay, go back. Now add a folder, go add plus create a folder with 2026 mother pork chops. And then go to up, hit the up plus and start to upload all the stuff you already got. So when I hit the plus, upload photos, and then start to put in everything I already got. I was 3 years old when I found out how to properly use a potato peeler. Really?
You just start uploading everything.
Yeah, like that's all of them.
For now.
Yeah. Then when you're done with that, go back to that main folder and create 2 more folders for the other things we're making so that it'll just be.
Okay, I think do it.
Yeah, you gotta wait for that.
Can I do it on different votes?
No,
Well, I'll just leave it now.
well, you can do it now, because you're still gonna be working within the app.
I'll wait just in case.
Yeah.
Already got enough going on.
Mhm.
I still got enough going on. You know, mistakes.
All right, so for the potatoes, for mashed potatoes, I just cut them into chunks. Nothing crazy. You don't have to cube them, just chunks. As long as the chunks are fairly even, they'll cook about the same amount of time, and then we'll be able to just mash them up later. Of course, I'm not making that many mashed potatoes. We can honestly do like we did yesterday if we run close to time and just pick them up from the office here. I'm gonna take these and rinse them off. I keep a sink full of soap water too when I'm cooking. We got 429 likes. Let's get to 500. Come on now. I'm tapping the screen, but it doesn't seem to be. I think you only like once. Thank you for going live today. I made your cheap pan chicken fajitas a couple of days ago, and they were scrumptious. I love it. Rinse the potatoes. Potatoes are a root vegetable. They grow in the dirt, so they're gonna be dirty. All right. No matter how much they clean them at the plant, it doesn't do a good enough job. I'm gonna carefully place these into some boiling water. All right. I do it using a strainer, so I can just dump them right on in without hurting myself. Not put a lid back on there. As for the mashed potatoes, let me show y'all how to make some of the most creamy, delicious mashed potatoes. Now that you have the potatoes on, what you want to do is steep some cream. All right, steep some cream. This is how you make like the creamy, flavorful mashed potatoes. Okay. Mhm. Uh, while this is going, I could start working on the next one. Here's the potato. So what I mean with steeping cream is to steep some aromatics into some cream so that the flavor gets embedded into the cream. All right. Got to go back to work. All right, my gym. Here we go. We're gonna take some heavy cream, maybe about a cup and a half of heavy cream. Don't need that much, but just in case. All right. I got some garlic cloves. All right, we're gonna dump some garlic cloves right up in there. You should smash them a little first so that the flavor gets in there. All right, smash garlic cloves. Go right on in. Then we got a little few sprigs of thyme, right? And we got a sprig of rosemary. So now these are gonna be like some herb, garlic and herb mashed potatoes from these ingredients. Okay. We got cream, we got the garlic, smashed garlic, we got rosemary, we got thyme. We're gonna put this over low heat. Very low heat. And we're gonna steep that cream so that the flavor gets embedded into the cream. Okay. Can use garlic in a jar. I would prefer you not to. All right. I would prefer you use whole garlic cloves versus the garlic in a jar. We have 450. We can get to 500 likes like that. All right. I'm ready for your cookbook and cookware line. Woo. When that happens, when that happens, it's gonna be a great day. Okay. While we're waiting on the potatoes, while we're waiting on the cream, hit these dishes real quick. This is how we get through videos right here. I cut the potatoes up. They will not hold. You can make them cut them whole though. Ready for you. I already read that. All right. This is how we keep the kitchen clean while we're recording videos. And this is how we manage our stress level while we're doing it. Snoopy, what's up? Welcome to the behind the scenes. Hit the like button on the top. Thank you, Bella. And don't say nothing about him running the water. So you hear from TikTok. You already know. Please start some merch, t-shirts, etc. God is the greatest. You're doing amazing. Thank you, Lola. New to your channel. I'm learning a lot at 50 years young. Thank you so much. God is the greatest. You're doing amazing. Thank you. Any more collabs coming? Who knows? Maybe soon. I've been kind of keeping to myself. Me and Kimmy should be connecting soon again. I went out there for her wedding. If I would have got to go out there earlier, we could have done some work before the wedding, but she had a lot going on. I had a lot going on. So appreciate your content, sir. All good for you. Thank you. How you doing today? My name is Jay. I'm from Chicago. Jay, what's up? Terrence, what makes you ask that question? That's how my grandmother told me to watch dishes while cooking. It makes a big difference. Yeah, it really does. I'll be having a baked potato today because of last night. Good. Love those egg pins. Yeah, I like them. I got them from IKEA. I'm doing your chili recipe today, and you just popped up. Jay Retro, let's go. Chili recipe just hit a million views on YouTube. Hey, from Macon, Georgia. Where you from? I live in Virginia right now. Better gonna do some dish. I just your own kind of potatoes. Yukon Gold potato. Made the dirty spaghetti the other night and it was a hit 10 out of 10. We'll make it again. Let's go. Peanut butter tone. What's up? What part of VA? Northern Virginia. So close to DC. The six a hex clap pan, yes. Hmm, really. But the thing is, like, we really have fun at the day. It's waking them up in the garage. So Kimmy's getting married. Y'all are gonna do something together. Kimmy already got married. How do you like them? I love them. I do. Do you have I been baking yet? Not in a minute though. Not since the holidays. I just warmed up the dirty cabbage in the office. Coworkers going crazy over the aroma. Let's go. What's good? You want Woodbridge? I used to live in Woodbridge. I used to live at the Sutton. Yeah, Kimmy's married now. I'm from Decatur, Georgia. I made a dirty cabbage last night. Truly enjoyed it. Thanks for helping me add another meal to my list. God bless you. Thank you. I thought you and Kimmy were together for the longest time. A lot of people did. That's what happens when a man and a woman work together and it seems like it's cohesive. But no, we're not. We're not together. Her and my wife are really good friends though. Her and I are really good friends. That's it, and that's all. All right. Costco has two other sets to complete the first set. So let's go, Costco. If you want to put the meats onto the tray, we could do that whenever. I'm just saying. I'm gonna check on these pork chops, y'all. Looking good. It's looking good. Smells good up in there. It's looking good up in there. Thanks to you, I know I will be meal prepping for the week. Let's go. I heard that. Are you the one who been doing cooking episode? What do you mean? What cooking episode? Okay, okay. All right, hold on. What's this meeting? 1:30. I gotta have a meeting. You can see why people say something about you running the water, but love that you clean as you go. Thank you. Do I work at a restaurant? No. Is that your wife in the back? I love to say hello, hello, hello. All right, look, I gotta go to the grill real quick because I gotta get the grill ready for our next venture. My next and final venture. Or adventure, whatever y'all want to call it. Yeah, we'll talk to Rob.
Hello. How are you? How are you today? Thank you, thank you. He will. Yes, guys, I am on the clock. We are working. So you know what that means? Something like that. You want all three of them open? All three open? That's what I'm saying. I'll open all three packs. All three open for drink or two on the drink? Okay, guys. So I'm just putting meat on the tray. Putting meat on the tray. That's all I am doing currently at this very moment. And that's it. That's all. If you want to see raw meat, let me know. I'll be glad to show you. Otherwise, right. We are. We have what is this? Another perfume and some type of ground meat. Hold on. And ground pork. Everything's pork, guys. Everything is pork. But you guys tell me what you want him to put, and I'll try to play him.
Woo! All right. Came back in here. The pork chop smelling good as I don't know what. Got something good going on the grill. My potatoes are starting to float, so just let me know they're getting tender. My cream is nice and steeped over here, so I know it's got flavor. Whoa!
I've never worked with him.
You talking to my wife? What do you do for work? What do you mean?
I do for work. See you coming
Her?
here.
Oh, hype, right?
I'm a stay-at-home camera lady.
She speaks so humbly. What do I do for work?
Oh,
I'm a social media content creator, right? I'm an independent entrepreneur and I do pretty much marketing for different businesses as well as my own, right? I'm a cookbook author and we're about to walk into the lane of motivational speaking, right? That's what I do. What does my wife do? She has a multimedia business. She records all my content. She's my life assistant, virtual assistant. Um, my wife,
he's giving y'all the long version. I just
all right. She's the house manager. She's our life manager. That's what my wife does. All right. So you take something as simple as being in a relationship with somebody and you elevate it. We way past just a husband and a wife. All right. We way past that. She is my business partner. And for that, we thrive. Doing this myself, could I do it myself? Hell yeah. I'd be paying somebody else to do it. All right. But because we found a way to do it with each other, we thrive because of it, right? She took something she knew I needed help with, which was the video recording and editing aspect of it, and she made it happen. All right, she made it happen. She did exactly what needed to be done. Okay, and I'm gonna be real. No disrespect to anyone that's in here, but there's not too many women that could do that. There's not too many women that could do that. She's the bomb diggity. She really is. All right, 500 likes. Let's go. I want to get like 600. That's what I'm talking about. Work together, build the legacy and generational wealth together. That way, the way it should be. And we have a son together, and because of that, we're gonna teach him what right looks like. And that's the best part of this all. Being able to have that ability to teach him what right looks like. Me and my husband will be arguing. Oh, trust me, we passed that. We did that. We do that. We do that. But here's the thing with me. There's arguments that could lead to resolution, and there's arguments that could lead to more arguments. If I have arguments that lead to more arguments, it doesn't benefit me. It doesn't benefit our business. It doesn't benefit us personally. It doesn't benefit us as parents. It doesn't benefit us as husband and wife. It doesn't benefit us as family members, and nothing like that, right? So we have to make the conscious decision to say, hey, once we get past this argument, what's next? Once we get past this argument, this little petty argument, then what? Then what's next? Do I want a pizza? Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, 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 oh. No, no, no. I'm good right now. But I need the food. I thought that's what you would do. No, I'm saying like that shit. Right. We get into it. Hey, hey. I'm gonna make some other pork chops and mashed potatoes tonight. Now, thank you. Glad I saw you today. I'm glad you're here. Very well said. There's always a resolution, which is important in marriage. I think it's important in relationships in general. The reason we have problems with people are because we don't work towards resolution with those people. Whether it be our fault, their fault, both our faults, we don't work towards resolution with people enough. And I think that's the biggest issue. That's the thing that I see the most. We don't work towards resolution. My husband and I argue in the kitchen. I like to be alone in the kitchen, so I guess I'm the problem. I mean, you can be, but I mean, if it's a way for him to respect you being alone in the kitchen, then hey, as long as you're not rude about it, I love that you and your wife can communicate. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of fights to communicate stuff, right? It takes a lot of fights, but hey, if we're gonna be around each other, you're gonna have to hear my mouth. That's just the way it's gonna work. The only way to not hear my mouth and get me to shut up is to not be with me. So that's it. And that's the same. That's how it works with any other relationship, with family, with friends. If you just don't want me to talk, I'm not gonna talk. But you're not gonna get me at all. Like if you just want me to shut up about the hard topics and you don't want me to talk about the things that are difficult, then you're not gonna get the good me either. Is there a beep on your hat? Nah, it's a it's a mic. It's a microphone. You're not gonna get the best version of me either. Don't think that you only gonna be able to get the good parts of me if you can't even take figuring out how to work with me. Nah. Mm-mm. Now I gotta ban your subscription. Revoke your subscription. All right, so let me teach y'all a little bit about these potatoes, right? Can you pass me another towel? I gotta put this pot. Top of this thing. All right, so once you strain the potatoes, what I like to do, the less moisture in the potatoes, the better your potatoes will come out, right? The less water in your potatoes, the better potatoes will come out. So you want to kind of dry them out by putting them back in the pot that you just boiled them in, covering with a towel. So that towel will start to soak up all that steam. All right. The towel will soak up all that evaporation into the towel and help the potatoes dry out in this hot pot, right? So you got heat in here, it's causing the steam, all that evaporation, that's that extra water just steaming out. All right, that's all the water, the moisture just coming on out. Just put it on the towel. All right, don't dry it out. Just put it on the towel. Takes both people working at it. Never thought of that trick. Yeah, just allow the towel to soak it all up. All right. Um, but yeah, that goes with anybody. You're gonna get your subscription revoked. All right, because if I can't be honest with you, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Smother chop, hot damn. What's that blue tape? Maybe I just put the blue tape on the hat so I could just, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I don't have to worry about tilting my head and doing all that. Not like I think they're gonna trip about it. Smother chop, hot damn, hot damn. You you could let this go for like 5 minutes, man. 5 minutes. I seen a thing of tape somewhere. All right, let me tell y'all another pro tip. The reason why we steep the milk, right? The reason why we steep the milk is to get that milk nice and warm. If you put cold milk onto hot potatoes, you cause them to cool down way too fast, right? And it seizes up the potatoes. So then your potatoes get like gummy and they're not going to be the creamy consistency because you put cold milk on hot potato. You shocked it. All right. You shocked it completely. So you want to warm that milk up so that it meets the temperature of the potato and it helps to make it nice and smooth and creamy. All right. People should be disrespectful because they cannot be seen enjoy, learn, and make dishes. Cooking one of my favorite meals. I got you. My first live, excited for this meal. Cece's World, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. 70 years young and never seen this tip. Sylvia, I hope this helps. I appreciate you having little man what you want set, bro. Him. That's my guy. That's my guy. And if he wants to cook with me, I'm gonna let him. I can't let him every single time. Steep, which means to allow those herbs to really blend that flavor profile into the milk, right? Without blending it. You know how you steep a tea bag? You know how you have a plain cup of hot water, you put a tea bag in there, and when you steep it, it starts to release all the tea flavor into the water, right? So as we put this aromatics, the rosemary, the thyme, the garlic into that milk, it just releases that flavor into the milk or the cream. All right. Correction should not be disrespectful. Okay. What you cooking, bro? Pork chops and mashed potatoes. I know you're getting ready to cook something very good. Yes. And I have 2 hours to do it. Block folks who can't be respectful. Hey, I can, or we could just leave them here and let them talk to themselves while they watch us be great. A little of my ego makes me want to just let them watch me. All right. Let them watch us be great. Because it's gonna be hard to miss. If you hate on me here, I'm gonna be hard to miss. If you dislike me, you're gonna have to block me before I block you because you're gonna see me somewhere. All right, it's gonna be really hard to avoid me because I'm gonna keep posting on social media. You gonna think, hey, I ain't on YouTube no more. You're gonna see me on Instagram. You're gonna see your granny sharing my my video on Facebook. You're like, Grandma, I don't like him. Then you're gonna see your aunt sharing me on TikTok. Auntie, I don't like him. Then you're gonna see your mom sharing me on Instagram. I don't like him. Do I strain the herbs? You can, but since I'm gonna be pouring it so slow, it's not even gonna get in there. All right. Granny definitely gonna be scrolling Facebook and liking my video, and you're gonna see her in my likes. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We kind of dry these out as much as we could. Bro, those pork chops are smelling like something else right now. All right. Now we're just gonna mash up our potatoes a little bit. We're just gonna get in this pot and mash them all up. Use a potato masher. You could use a ricer if you want to, but it's okay if these got a little bit of body. Alexa, stop the timer. Keep going there and poke the pork chop. All right, we just mashing it down. Look upon my neighbor as I watch you today. Just put on some chicken thighs. Let's go. You will be an excellent cooking instructor. Start a culinary segment online. That's what we're here for on YouTube right now. Let's poke it. Get it. Poke it with some. Test it out. Mhm.
Chopstick.
No, it should be that little blue thing in there. You just want to see how tender it is, so it don't really matter what you use. Butter. This is unsalted butter, by the way, y'all. A few tablespoons of unsalted butter. Since the potatoes are so hot, the butter's just gonna get in here and melt. And they soft. How soft? Like they ready? Hmm. You want me to feel? Look what these look like already, and we ain't even do nothing. Okay, yeah, let's get a let it go that extra 10, 15. Okay. And here we go. We got our steeped milk that's got those aromatics all in it.
Alexa, set the timer for 15 minutes.
A little bit at a time, okay? You don't want to add too much at one time. You don't want soup. You don't want potato soup. You just want good old mashed potatoes. Mm. Woo! These smell so good right now. Look at that, y'all. And not soupy. They got a few lumps in them. I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese in there. You might say hot damn.
Thanks for this. I see the
Yeah, that right there. Look at that right there. Now we're just gonna let these sit by themselves, right? Because our pork chop should be ready in like 10 minutes. This cream we'll keep to the side just in case we need some more. Parmesan cheese we'll put to the side. All right. Can you put that butter away from me? Mhm. I think our cold is gonna be good this time around. You look nice and wet. Hey, bro, I want to try some of your food. Invite me, bro. Better come on. It's gonna be a line though. Although cooking's not my thing, I sub because I might want to try a couple of simple recipes one day. I love that. Thank you. I am gonna come out with another cookbook. We working on it right now. All right. I don't know how to speak French. Where you from? We're from New York. Yeah, that's where I'm originally from. Almost licked the screen. You inspire me to cook more. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love mashed potatoes. The secret is to use lots of butter and dry them out quickly over low heat. Oh, that's what it said. That's what it said. It translated it on here. Do you have a cookbook? I have one that I dropped originally back in 2021. We got 535 likes. Let's keep it going. Where you at now? I live in Virginia right now. You coming with your plate? Come on. You from St. Louis? Nice. We love you here in Houston. I love y'all back. Houston is lit. People have told me I resemble Neo. People told me I resemble Ja Rule. People tell me I resemble Tyson Beckford. People tell me I resemble the dude from Insecure, even though I don't see it. Tell your wife I said hello. Stacy said hello. Connecticut in here. What's up? What up? You're cooking great. You on break? She on her 15, y'all.
I said, am I on break? But I'm not yet.
You in King George? You up the road. I'm in Northern Virginia. Bro be cooking like shit. How do I get your cookbook? It's on my website, OneStopChopLLC.com. You definitely resemble Tyson. What part of New York you from? Queens. Watching from Nanton, Alberta, Canada. Who else do we know in Alberta? Is Chris in Alberta? Kicking with you guys from Minnesota. Hey, Karen. They tell me I look like Denzel Washington. They do. Good for you. Uh, your salmon bite dish in my home. They love it. Stay blessed. Thank you. Watch from ATL, Goddess Bay. Thank you. Where's everybody else from? We got 243 people. This is lit. I never go live on YouTube, and here we are with 230 people in the room. Dirty spaghetti, a missile. It really is. Where you from that you call it a missile? Definitely Tyson Beckford. Wife. What does the stop sign mean after wife? I'm in Maryland, National Harbor. I know exactly where you're at. I'm subscribing, watching from Switzerland. Let's go. I got chased by okay. Um, Portsmouth, Colorado, St. Louis, Alabama, Pittsburgh, Richmond in the building, South Carolina, Jamaica, but live in South Florida. Okay. Birmingham, Alabama, Houston, St. Louis. Why do you use so much of the powder seasoning? It's granulated seasoning. I just like it. Houston in the building, Boston, Mass. I used to live in Bedford for a little bit. California, Florida, Connecticut, Chesapeake, VA. I used to be up there a few times when Kimmy lived there. Grand Rapids, Michigan, never been. All kind of Louisians. I don't know what that means. You put wife in two stop signs. What does that mean? Traverse City, Michigan. Okay. Biloxi, Mississippi, ATL, California, ATL again, Charlotte, North Carolina, baby, North Kakalaki, Louisiana, Bowie, Maryland. Okay. Right, that's you. Newport News, Arkansas, Nola in the building, Detroit, Florida, Macon, Georgia, Oklahoma City. Okay. What they got in Oklahoma City? I love the way you cook. Thank you. Brooklyn, word. Grandma live in Brooklyn right now. Georgia loves you. Thank you. Toronto, Canada, Fort Worth, Texas. Y'all all over the place. And I love it. And I love it. Yeah. Oakland. Alexa never said the time for you.
It's okay.
Brooklyn, shout out to New York. Ohio, what part? Cleveland. I know somebody from Toledo. Columbus, okay. Houston, Texas. Baltimore, Maryland. I've been to Baltimore a couple times. Brooklyn bread, Texas fed. I like that. I like the way you put that. Brooklyn, home of the greatest rapper. They come first and the queen come after. Now put your lighters up. Kingston, Jamaica, put your lighters up. I think I'm ready to take these pork chop out because I want time to do everything else. I'm about to have to like double dip with two different dishes right now. Boston in the building, Beantown. I see you. Buffalo, New York, upstate. Okay. Bay Area, California.
Create the pocket profile.
Oh, let me see. Create the pockets is hilarious. All right, smothered pork chops. Then we got pepper, jack, and red pepper pork. Mm, And then you got 2026 Thai style pork skewers. I had made the folders. You remember the last clip that you did for the pork chops, right? It was the last thing that went in. Okay.
Mm.
You got a football team. Yeah, the Giants. And my basketball team is the Knicks. Rochester's in with you. Bless up. I've been watching you on YouTube a few years now. Thank you, sharing my son because he loves cooking well. I'm in Suffolk, Virginia. He's in Sickleville, New Jersey. I want to go to your restaurant. I wish I had one. It's in my house. Do you like platform better than the others? This is cool. Do you bake sometimes? Yeah. All right, it's almost time. Let's check on these.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that. Look at that. That's about to be some good pork chops right there. Time to check these bad boys out and check the tenderness. Woo! Let's do it. While we waiting on the pork chops, I went ahead and did some delicious garlic and herb buttered mashed potatoes. And yes, I steeped some cream just to have some really good flavor in those potatoes. Do you have any African recipes? No. Hey there, man. I tried the dirty pasta. I did something wrong. What'd you do wrong? What you think? He read that fast as ever. What's that? I love watching you, Mr. Chop. Is it a way I can contact you? Often I'm a big fan of you. Inspire me to want to cook and be a great one. We doing mentorship very soon. Grenville, South Carolina. Your kitchen's amazing. Thank you. Love your cooking program. Thank you. My G-Man coming, bro. Nick's looking crazy too. Let's go. G-Man defense about to be locked in. The dirty pasta brought me here too. Let's go. How many people made the dirty spaghetti? Let's see. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna take this out, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring it here. So you want to get the mic ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring it here, and then I'm gonna scoop one of the pork chops up. Smother pork chops, moon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once they reach an internal temperature of at least
I'm listening. I'm just not.
145,
Mm-hmm. We're here.
All right, let's do it. You ready? You gonna put the mic in?
Yes.
You say it, yeah. You just keep
See,
getting
but
distracted.
see, now y'all understand why people be coming back from lunch late because 15 minutes
You
just
had your 15.
it's not long
You
enough.
had your 15.
You get as soon as you start swiping, you get in good. Some more stuff come up, and then you just like, dang, hold on, another five
It's
minutes.
work time.
No,
All right.
I'm off the
Dirty cabbage look fire. Dirty cabbage and marry me chicken. I'm doing the chili now. Let's go. Chili just hit 1 million views. I don't know if the dirty cabbage hit 1 million views yet.
We need to go to the union. Ask them to give us 30, 15 ain't. Make the lunch an hour and a half.
Ready?
Hot dog it. Let's go. Oh, no, I'm not. Hold on. My mic not on.
Good.
Go.
All right, so after it's been in the oven for about 45 to 50 minutes, just look at that. That's about to be a hit. Let me show y'all one of these bad boys. You ready? He's gonna get in here and grab one of these out. Make sure I got the mushroom and stuff on top. Look at that right there. Your smothered pork chop is not looking like this. Don't invite me. I don't want it. All right. This is the standard right here. You want to make sure these reach an internal temp of at least 145 degrees, but you can even go up to like 160. If you want them like tender and juicy, you'd be nervous. All right. Just look at that thick gravy right there. That gravy is perfect. And I eat a bowl of it just like that. Just like that right now. Look at it. Look at it, y'all. You want me to do one more like this?
Yeah, what is the big?
Somebody come look at this. Look at that gravy right there. Smothered pork chops. Tonight for dinner, we doing some smothered pork chops, and it's delicious. Delicious. Mushroom gravy, baby. Sheesh. All right. We're gonna plate this up. Ooh, touch me.
Ah, go there. Oh, hold.
I put that mashed potatoes from. Hey, Delmar.
It's not white, right?
It's Dover white, I think.
Yeah.
It's some down there.
Huh?
It's
It-
some down there.
It's called Dover white. I think that's the
You
name.
might rice painted white.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why.
I mean,
Does it look normal?
come on.
Let's see.
Hold on, y'all. Quick break.
I guess it's probably
What you think?
I mean, we're able to do the same color. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do the other one. Only because this is dark.
Yeah.
You want it to be dark. You want it to be like,
Okay.
you don't want it to be way off. It does look good. Oh man, this looks good.
Yeah.
It's Dover white. No, it's the semi-gloss. A, a longer one? Yeah. Um. Yeah. And I need an HDMI cord out of there. A long one. Yeah. Do we have more upstairs? Yeah, this is short. It's not long. See something there? No.
Well, the wall paint and the other bucket.
The other flat one?
Really flat. Oh, garage.
Which one you?
Flat. The flat.
Wall.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Is that enough?
It's like
I need some more.
up down. I think you got something more.
That's that cracker.
That one.
This one. This extra white. This is Cindy's one.
Is that set still for white?
Do you extra white for somewhere?
The extra white is for the room over there.
Oh, okay.
So, and then remember the steps. The trend steps.
Oh, okay.
If you have the satin though, you could put the satin, right?
You got the big bucket now.
Do we still have the big bucket?
No,
Think
we used it.
Oh, you use.
Remember when you what project what were we doing when we used it?
I,
Was it
I
hallway?
think it's the hallway.
Yeah, probably.
We done with that.
Yeah, I get more though. I get some more.
Okay. It's in the case. We got just around half done. Let me try with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but not.
and just tell me how much to get. I'll get it. All right, let's finish this part real quick,
Yeah, let's look in here. Okay, that give me 1 second. I'm gonna get
and I'll get you a longer HDMI cord too. I think I got one upstairs.
Let me try.
Okay.
And the reason I call you, I didn't know.
Oh, you called me?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It's because I don't find 12 and 18, but I find 250, which is 30 inches.
The same thing.
So
Okay.
gonna be 15, 50.
Okay, cool. That works. Whew. All right.
You actually grab that HDMI cord.
If I gotta order another one, I just order another one.
I can't look because I got no hands.
I know. I'm almost done with this, and I'll do it. All right.
I think I got another one upstairs, but I don't.
Country ribs.
This is why you don't. This is why you don't mix.
Ready? All right, so pork chops are only good if you got some really good potatoes, some really good creamy mashed potatoes, and you gotta make like a little boat in the center. All right. Woo. Then what you gotta do is you gotta get one of those thick, one of them thick. All right. pork chops and just drop it right in the center. Don't go nowhere, baby. Don't go nowhere. Right?
Got potatoes.
Mm.
Bottom. Or the spoon.
So good. Trying to make sure I get. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
It might spill on the board.
Swipe it. Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna go in here with some of that extra gravy. Look at that. Oh my God. Right? That's how you do it right there, baby. That's how you do it right there. I know. Any, huh?
You should. Dry. We got. Can we? Can we freaking in there?
How did that happen?
Don't know.
Hold on a second, y'all.
I literally. No matter. Put them away. I know I did. Because you had the notice one. And I packaged them back there. What are you putting down? Real good.
It's all right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just cut into this.
For dry. That was
I can't be looking like, And do I have parsley in there? I know.
Gonna take something.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
This while I'm gonna do the new plumbing. It's connected with this.
Okay. You wanna get them
You
good?
coin.
Yeah, you good. You good. You good. Parsley either?
What is going on?
Right. When does this happen? What's right in front of you underneath that green pepper?
Still on you.
All right, you give me that. Just give me that and I'll make it work. I'll take a few pieces because it's not gonna be much.
Amen. Dave.
Yes.
Are you recording, right?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna leave. Let me know when you finish do your stuff because the way to run my new pipe, I have to cut the water and drain.
You could do that now.
Are you done?
Yeah, because I'm finishing up now. I'm just plating this stuff up.
Oh,
So you could do this now.
okay, sounds good. Sounds good. And I see now there what the area looks like. Little stuff.
It is. So you think that's from
the cabinet?
So the water got behind there, you think?
I don't know why, but You see here?
Yeah.
Who do I have to call?
You touch it, it's still like,
Still feel soft.
I don't know if it's bumpy or it's humid. I don't know if it's you got better test than me. Yeah, it feels a little weird. It's not water thing, but it doesn't feel wet now, but it looks like it's
It may have been something.
something when you use. I don't know, but it's.
We had them fix that before.
Oh, okay.
Down under there, yeah.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it was leaking.
Oh, you what?
It was a while ago though.
Yeah.
So that is why you got the spot.
That
Oh,
could be.
okay.
I guess it could be, but I didn't notice that spot before, so
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
we'll see. But you're good. You can use this now.
Not this, but
I mean, yeah,
this,
you can cut it off now.
and
Yeah.
do my new connection,
Yeah.
and then if I can make this fit, I'm gonna need just 1 hour. But if not, I'm just gonna go back to get a different piece of
Do your thing. I'm good.
2 hours.
We'll bring down the HDMI.
Okay.
Look at this.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, let's cut into this and then.
I might just pull it from somewhere else. Oh, which? Okay.
All right, so the true test of the pork chop though is that we gotta try the tenderness. I don't even know if I can say that word. We gotta check the tenderness. Is all right. But here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead. Oh, nice, just going right into that bad boy. Ooh, hold on, hold on. Here's one little piece right there. We don't need a big old piece. Just so I can show y'all what we're working with. It's not hot no more like that, but look at that. Get a little mushroom on there. That's just what grandma told us to do. All right, we're gonna take this in the only real way. Hold on, gotta get the mushroom. This is just how grandma told us that we gotta do it, right? Get a little potato, a little extra gravy with the pork chop right there. Now look, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Let this cool off this time so I wouldn't burn my mouth. You already know. Okay. Hold on. Let me do like you do the kids. All right, we good. Hold on now.
Turn back.
Hold on now. Hold on now. I could I ain't even need no knife. I could do this with a fork. Look at that. See that I just come right off with the fork, baby. Juicy, tender. That gravy is doing something to me right now. That mushroom gravy is doing something to me right now. Y'all already know mashed potatoes, my favorite meal. Hold on. No bowl. I already know Granny gonna be mad that she didn't get to try this morning. So is Cam. But look, y'all got to try this recipe out. You got to let me know when you do. And you already know. It's a wrap. Let's go. All right. Straight up. Straight up tendonism. Hmm? All right. That's a bite right there. Who want it? Who want a bite? Mm. All right, I gotta stop. But this is really my weakness right now. This is my weakness right now. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Last bite. Last bite. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. All right. Put it down, babe. Is it long? How we gonna fish it back through? I'll just get another one, Root. I'm gonna get this photography real quick. I just need you to pour some gravy. That's it. All right, so we got the video. After you do the video, now we get the picture.
Where's the camera?
I should be on the couch.
Was it on?
Yeah, it was off. Mhm. I can't stand you, bro.
Oh goodness. I'm just gonna eat this apple and call it a day. It's like watermelon.
All right, I just gotta get this hot again.
Tastes like watermelon.
I'm gonna take my picture over here. Tastes like this, sweet like fruit, looks wet like water.
I don't say flip it.
Just going on top.
Okay.
Remember we did photography last night? So now we got a different canvas today. Different canvas, different background. I did it at the phone call. Did you?
It's like the one time I don't have my nails done. Hey, you got to take photos. I've had my nails done all these days. I like them both, but I don't like the shop. Or the parties.
You like what? Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna. I think I'm ready now. If you're ready, Ro. Can you turn the camera towards the chopping board? We can't see what you're doing. I'm about to put the pork chop paper. Take these pictures. All right. So we're gonna bring it close because you're gonna get one. Okay. You're.
I'm pouring, right?
Yes. Damn, girl.
Ain't nothing. Oh, baby, no, baby. It been on. It been.
All right, open camera. Let's do this. All right. The good thing is that
You may have looked it up or something.
you're gonna have to come from this side too.
Get some.
Can you get the flowers in the shot? I kind of get them in there. Be like this. All right. And like this. That's what it's gonna look like. Let's do it before they get cold again.
Do it with this.
Yeah, you just put the pork chop on there. Slowly put it on there. I'm gonna try to get the picture when you put it on there.
Okay. Want to make sure it don't fall.
You want
good.
the bone to be on the backside.
This one.
That's cool. Hold on. Keep it right there. Hold on. Lower it. Right there. Tilt it a little towards me. All right.
Right.
Yeah.
One,
Ready.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Right, flat on top.
Yeah. Focus. Don't worry about the phone. Focus on this.
1, 2, 3.
I'm ready. And then tilt it towards the front just a little bit. Yep.
Like this.
Yep.
Let it go.
Yep. And let it go. Oh. Push it back just a little bit. Just so you can get a potato. Now smash it down just a tiny bit. There you go. All right. Now gravy pour.
Let's see. Right.
Now you're gonna have to go do it slow. Ready? It's dripping down at the bottom. Scrape it.
Go front.
Nope. Side like that. Yep.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
Now side. You get what I'm saying? Like.
Right.
Yep. Okay. It's like the thickest part ended up on that spoon. That's crazy.
No gas. Right.
It's all right. We might be good.
I'm trying to.
Just tilt it a little bit. Too fast. Too fast. Keep it in one spot. There you go. All right. Trying to think. I'm gonna have to cut one of them to show like the inside of it. So cut one of these and then fork it over. You know what I'm saying?
You want me to cut the one you got? Well, already cut.
That's cool if you can get a good piece out of it, a thick piece. I need just a little bit of greenery, y'all.
Strawberry and this. Yeah. How you, I don't know how you want to put it. I don't want to get inside.
You just gotta flip it. You know what I'm saying? No. Like the fork. Lay the piece of pork chop on top of this. Do it the other way, like that, and just grab it like that.
Like this.
Yep. You might have to cut it so you can see the meat. You know what I'm saying? Place it down. No,
Cut it. I know.
because you had the fork there in the right place. There you go. There you go. Just so you can see the meat. Right. All right. Just now, you just want to hang it here like this.
Okay.
A little closer to it. Um, there we go. Just right there. Now just like dip this bottom right corner into the sauce and scoop it so it just comes in. Bring it closer to a little closer to the front when you do it. Like scoop. There we go. Just like that right there. One more. One more this way. All right. That should be it. What you think?
Mm-hmm.
That's without, that's with the greenery. Should get one like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to be so good at taking pictures, bro. Feel so weak now. That's as good as it's gonna get. Woo! All right, as good as it's gonna get. That's it. That's what we doing. The rest, yeah, y'all heard I gotta have my sync off for a little bit, so I can't do nothing with y'all. But I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Smothered pork chops. Gonna have all these clips, kind of camera lenses. A Canon R8. It's not my favorite, but it gets the job done. I know that there's better cameras out there photography wise, but this definitely gets the job done. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed this live. We was on here for over 2 hours. All right, we got 611 likes on this video. I appreciate y'all. I know y'all was commenting it up on here. Um, but I gotta roll. All right, because I have no water. I have no water. Okay. So I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for kicking it with me. I'm gonna try to get a couple things done right now, real quick, with no water. All right, only came in the last few, but it was cool. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for the love and support. Thank y'all for helping me on this road to 1 mil. All right, I'll save this video so it'll go up if y'all actually want to take the time. It's over 2 hours of content though, so that's a long time. But I love y'all. God bless y'all. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Have a safe Tuesday, and I will catch y'all later. All right, peace.